I just want you to focus. Pull me in, pull me closer. Give me that diagnosis. Fill my mind like explosions. Just one touch leaves me helpless. On repeat like it's endless. Then she's turned to a white dress. Looks so good, damn, you did this, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my. Hey guys, so I'm AmberCarolynn, and I came on here to give you guys some November predictions, just to give you insight on what to look forward to in this month. I'm going to do all zodiac signs. So when this is over, they will be timestamped in the description box below. So definitely go check that out. Also, of course, I'm going to plug, if you want a personal reading, definitely book me at AmberCarolynn.com. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. No, I'm not on Twitter. No, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then check out the newsletter. I do a monthly newsletter. It talks about the astrology, like what major astrology events are going on for the month. We get into the numerology for the month. I give you a cool um message from, for each zodiac sign. There's a cool artwork that I do. There's a quote and affirmation. It's, go check it out. The link is in the description box below. So go check out the newsletter if you're into that thing. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to go from Scorpio all the way down to Libra, just because it's Scorpio season and that's how I like to do it. So I like to do it in the season. We're going to start off with the season that we're in and then trickle all the way down. So yeah, let's get into it. So, Scorpios. Hey, Scorpios. I was supposed to. Let me do the timestamp. Let's get the job where I am. Alright. Okay, Scorpios. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you guys enjoy your season. I hope you get everything that you need out of it. We're going to go ahead and get into your November predictions. We're just going to see what is it that Spirit, wants you to look forward to, look out for this month of November, What messages, what predictions do you have for the Scorpio Spirit? What do you have for the Scorpios? Okay. So we have Rumila, great diviner. We have magic, alignment. We have key. And at the bottom of the deck, there's tolerance. So, Scorpio, I feel like, what I'm hearing is this month you really need to focus on your alignment. There's something about your discernment that is like heightening or enhancing, like you're going through a great transition at this time, like within yourself. And there's a need for you to really focus on your alignment. This is really focusing on your habits and the people around you and what it is that you're doing. You know, are you like, because it's something about you cracking a code or you opening up a new door. Like maybe this is like you moving into a new life, you going towards what it is that you want to go towards. But it is something that you're actually seeking. And the key is here, but in order to not only open the door, but maintain what is needed of you once you get past the threshold, you're going to need to use your discernment and really align your habits and your lifestyle and what it is that you're doing. It's kind of like say what you mean and mean what you say, you know? Do like don't like maybe you're a person who can be indecisive at times and there could be a lot of contradicting elements, so sometimes your actions actually contradict what it is that you are saying. And there's a need for you to align with that, so you need to start speaking your truth, so that you can free yourself and actually move into the door. Because I feel like you know what it is that you need to know. Um, and there's something about you, if like you not walking through the threshold, it's almost like, because this tolerance gives me like this energy of settling. And if you know that you want better and there's more out there for you to explore and experience in the universe, especially, around this time, you have the opportunity, and the resources to actually go into the next phase, stage, chapter of your life. And you are writing it. You have the brush. You should remember that. You have sovereignty. And so, you control the narrative. You control what happens here. And so it's almost like, don't give away your power. And take ownership and accountability of what it is that you want, what it is that you seek, and what it takes for you to move from where you are now to get to that point. You know, so that's definitely what I'm seeing. And here with uh this great diviner, because it gave me kind of the energy of like your discernment, like you using your discernment. I feel like your discernment is definitely heightening, your intuition is heightening, or maybe you've always had a really good intuition, and you're like intuitively you were really good at receiving messages, and your intuition has always been strong, but there's something about you not actually using it for your advantage or actually acting on what it tells you to. And so there's a need for you to kind of start listening to yourself and trusting that you're going to guide yourself to where you need to be. And so this is kind of like walking away and moving out of other people's ideas of you, moving away from just kind of like, maybe there are people in your life that you really care about and you really trust and cherish their opinions, but there's a need for you to kind of move away from always needing their validation or always needing to know how they feel about something in order to make a decision. There's a need for you to be able to tap into yourself, and listen to your inner self and your inner guidance and your inner wisdom in order to kind of move on, move forward, and indulge into your life, right? This is actually like kind of back to the pen. Like, you have the pen, like you're writing, you're drawing, you're creating it. So it's kind of like no one else can give you the life that you want except for you. So it's take ownership of what it is that you want and stop denying yourself of your truth and just stand within it, own it, and kind of like, be a badass. Be a badass. You have the pen. Draw yourself as the badass you are, you know? Yeah, cause see, you've been putting yourself in this, look back, look, it's just kind of clarifying what we are saying. You've been putting yourself in a state, in this mental space, right, where it's almost like you've been putting uh rules, right, or boundaries on yourself that don't help you or get you to where it is that you want, right? It doesn't, see here with this three of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't allow you to collaborate the way you want to. It doesn't allow you to experience life the way you want to. Like, these rules that you've placed on yourself are like, it like literally puts you in a prison, because it's like you're not allowed to be who you want to be, and you're not allowing yourself to be who you want to be. So it's like you need to shake out of that. You need to step out of that. There's a need for you to own yourself, own what it is that you want, good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent. Like, if if there's something that you're interested in, you're not around people who are interested in or have that like-minded viewpoint that you do, then there's a need for you, like, you have something to do. Go out and seek like-minded individuals. Go out and find the people who are doing things that you like to do or you are interested in as well, or you want to do. um and collaborate. Like, this is your time to kind of like put yourself out there, break your rules, man, because they suck. They're not helping you. Ooh, oh, oh. All right. Yeah, okay, so this is running away. I definitely do see, yeah, there's a need for you to have balance. There's a need for you to open up and because it's something like I don't know in my head the way because I'm seeing it right, and so I'm like, man, just be a person, like just be a human, right? This is equal give and take, proper exchange. It's like yeah, you're a Scorpio and you come off mysterious, but it's like you're already a Scorpio and you already come off mysterious. There's no need for you to be mysterious. Like there's like something about whatever you've been telling yourself or whatever this mental whatever conundrum you've been putting yourself in, it actually has been like put like it's in the way. It's really in the way. It's actually like the main point of your blockages because you are so much more and there's so much that you can be creating and doing and producing and just you really could be involved in your life but you're not like you're it's like there was or you're moving out of a space where you weren't okay so pick what resonates because it's like because I'm kind of just seeing someone who's just like they have all of this interest and they've been producing things and they've been putting their energy towards things but like they really like it's almost kind of like half-ass like it's not fully like you're not fully showing up for yourself and a lot of that has to do with like it's like you do what you like to do but like to a certain extent like there's these rules that you have or there's something that you keep saying that you can't do and it's stopping you from actually fully receiving the authentic, true exchange that you deserve. And the universe is kind of like, I'm going to give you what you give me. Like, the universe is that's kind of the energy the universe is giving you because they want you to break out of this energy. And so they're like, I'm and so I feel like you're kind of in this cycle of being stuck. And so it's like you're telling yourself that you're looking for something, but it's really not like you're not looking for anything. um yeah, you have what it is that you need. There's just a need for you to well, you could be looking for something, but what it is that you're looking for is in front of your face in a sense, right? It's in front of your face. Some of you know, some of you may not, like I said, pick what resonates, but you have everything you need. There's just a need for you to drop it. Like, turn it over. Just drop it, man. Just drop it. like just drop it and start anew, move on with your life. Yeah, there's this inner balance that needs to happen. Move on with your life, make yourself happy. like stop putting these weird rules on yourself and make yourself happy and don't feel guilty for making yourself happy. you know some people frown upon therapy, but therapy is, really good at just expressing yourself emotionally and kind of piecing together, feelings and ideas and thought processes that you may have. So I don't know. That's for somebody. Maybe you should look into therapy. Um, yeah. And your business is your business. You don't tell people. Just I definitely do see that could be beneficial though. Just so you can just get it out. Get it out. And also receive unbiased and helpful opinion. So yeah, but there's a need for you to just drop the rules, drop the pain, drop the whatever it is that you're holding because it's almost kind of like putting you in this energy of like a mask, right? It because it's not who you are. It's not who you are, and so you're just putting yourself on punishment for no reason. It's like take yourself off punishment, bro. Stop putting yourself in punishment. Yeah, there's like let's accept who you are. It's just acceptance. Let's accept who you are. Stand into who you will always be. Step into your power. Step into your path. Stop it. Stop hurting yourself. Yeah, it's like you're going through these extremes. Maybe there is some type of forgiveness that needs to happen with your inner self. Maybe because you can't. blame yourself for the things that you like you didn't know. You know, like what has happened in the past happened in the past because you were unaware. You didn't know what you do now. So you can't be mad at yourself for that. Like, cut yourself some slack and stop judging yourself so harshly. There's stop it. Like stop it. Enjoy the pleasures and find the beauty within your world. Because there are beauties in your world. And just stop trying to tolerate everything. Stop trying to freaking settle. Go after what it is that you want. You are young, you are able, your mind is strong, you're talented, you're capable. Stop wasting it. Stop wasting your time. Step into your path, step into your power, and you'll be a lot happier. And look what I'm saying. What did I say? I started the reading saying that. Your sovereignty. Pick up your pen, man. Pick up your pen and use it to your advantage. This is your life, and you're the only one that's going to be able to live it. So stop wasting it away on these weird ideologies, rules, punishments, sacrifices that you really don't necessarily need to have. Well, like, stop going against the universe, focus on your alignment, and find balance, equal give and take, relationships, uh, work partnerships, whatever it is in all aspects of your life. There needs to be balance when it comes to giving and receiving. And so there's a need for you to just tap into that energy. And I think you're going to be okay. So yeah, Scorpio, I really hope that this was helpful. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you got something out of this. If you're watching the playback, definitely go check out your moon rising signs. You know in Venus, maybe that'll help you. And yeah, book a reading at AmberCarolynn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Also, check out the November newsletter. It's linked in the description box below. And I will see you guys, when I see you. I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day or night or whenever you're seeing it. God, bye. Alright, so now we're going to get to Sagittarius. Hello, 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 Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. Getting your timestamp. So we're gonna go ahead and see November predictions. What does November have for you? What do you need to know? What's coming up in this month of November? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear from my Sagittarius people? I hope all is well, Sagittarius. I hope all is well. November predictions. Take them. Alright. So we have Karma. The first card out. It's like the Justice card. I'll tell you, hold on. We have Transcend. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get into it. It's already happened. Gratitude Rampage. These are a lot of cards. Yeah, whatever. Vision. They said take them. We're taking them. Witch. Metaverse. Autonomy. Oh, Sag, you have a lot going on. We might. But it's not like a lot. We're going to get into it. Connect. Food meditation. I can. And we also have enchantment celebration. Okay, so Sag, what I can see is your justice is coming in. Okay, you have been transforming. Like, I just feel like you've just really been putting the energy that you needed to put in to finally get to your truth, right? I just feel like you're in this space of like just honest gratitude. Like you look around and you're like, shit's kind of good. Like life is all right. And I feel like, you're really making future plans for your for your life, for your career, and what it is that you want to do next. I really feel like you've really been diving into like even your love life and, you know, kind of like your ideal partner or what that life would look like. And you've really been using your magic. I feel like you have finally found, like, you understand that life isn't black and white, and you're learning how to accept all of the levels, or not necessarily levels, but what is that called? Like, you're learning how to accept all of the, yeah, all of the aspects, all of the different compartments and components of life. And you're recognizing how everything is connected. And through this recognition, you're finding the where you fit in all of this, and you're recognizing that you were made to be here and you were made for what it is that you're doing, and you're capable and you're able, and you're in this very like Queen of Pentacles type of energy, very fruitful, very abundant, very resourceful. You know, this is like, I feel like things are finally working out in your favor, and like it's like you're finally mastering or getting to a level where you're understanding and jumping into the flow of life. Like you're no longer going against what is going on within or around you. And I feel like you need to know if that big check or that amazing gig or that grand opportunity hasn't come in yet. Best believe it's coming. Like it's coming. Like it has already happened. Just continue to stay in this energy of gratitude and happiness. There's nothing you can do or anyone else that can do to stop this from coming in. So stay in your energy, keep doing what it is that you're doing, because I definitely do see that your blessings are coming in, and it's well deserved and it's well earned. And it's literally, like I said, it's your justice is coming in, your justice is here. This is your time to celebrate and, you know, take a load off. I feel like you've done a lot of inner and outer work. I feel like, you know, you're really in this place of like healing, and you're just in this new level of understanding who you are, right? Yeah, there's been this stage of introspection that you've been going through, and this new level of just learning and understanding what it is, and you've been kind of playing it by the book in the sense, like you've really been learning your lessons, and so much so to where it's like, because I do see mastery here, but you're probably in the position to be able to teach others, and you're in this position to really be able to create, and that's what I'm saying, like master what it is that you have going on. Like I said, don't worry if it hasn't come in yet. Your opportunity is coming in. Your whatever it is that you're focused on, like it's going to come in. Continue to just stay in your bag, stay in your purpose, keep your prayers up. Like it's so coming in. You don't even, like, it's coming. Like it's really coming. And you'll have a lot of work to do and not as much time as you do now. Yeah. And so this is just a reminder, like, don't look back. Like stop worrying about um because there's this energy of you worrying about like going back to what it is that you like where you were in the past, and there's like the guy like, yo, come on man, look, you never gonna go back. This isn't like, oh, it just happened and fell out the sky. You worked, you learned, you now understand why you can't go back to this shit no more. Like it's not like your inner self will never truly let you actually like go back to the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you love yourself more than that. And so stop going, like, stop making up these scenarios or worrying about the past and like getting hurt or being in danger. Like, you're more than protected. You learn from your lessons. You did your time, G. So lay up on yourself. Stop being so worried. Yeah, and stop, because I think that puts you in this energy of kind of like entertaining. And this could even be like drama too, you know, really choosing to kind of like jump into, celebrating yourself and focusing on your abundance and your fruits rather than like the caca and what has happened and what was done. Like, as long as you know where you stand, if you know that you're highly favored, you're protected, you're in alignment with God, your purpose, like, like your blessings are definitely coming in. Like, God's just saying, be patient with me. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. I love you. Don't jump into the caca, and you straight. Like, that's all you gotta do. I definitely do see that there are people that could be around you that hate on you or try to like encourage you or lure you back into that energy. But you have strength. You have like, don't, it's like, man, change your life. Change your life. Now is your time to accept that your life is actually changing. You know better. It's time to do better. And you know that. Like you know better. It's time to do better. That's that. That's that. Okay? So leave the caca alone. Make healthy choices, and everything else is going to continue to, fall into alignment. Anything that is leaving you or giving you entirely too much strife or struggle at this time may not, be for you or supposed to be in your life. So, definitely take it all up with God, but hey. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah, this is your time to step into your power. That's what they saying, man. Fuck the caca. This is your time to step into your power and make what it is that you need to make happen. You have an understanding. You know what it is that you need. Like, you know why you're not doing what it is that you're not doing. It's almost like you have this different understanding of yourself. And so it's like, you have the knowledge. Now it's time for you to use it. Now it's time for you to step into who you are, share your talents, be generous with your resources. You know what I'm saying? And, play your part. Be a part of the world. Show up the way you're supposed to do. Show up authentically, right? There's a lot of, like, you have a lot of resilience, and you need to know that. Like, the universe is definitely coming in to bless you for all that you have been through. So there probably has been things that happened in the past that really sucked or put a lot of burden or weight on you, and where you had a few disadvantages or whatever it was. Like, yes, it has happened, but God has already told you that you are going to be rewarded and gifted for all of your struggles and your strives, whether they've come in or not. You need to trust that, you know? So there's a need for you to trust that and know that you are resilient, and you need to keep going because you're almost there. And like, your ancestors will be damned if you stop or turn around at this point. So, you know? And that wasn't me, that was them. Yeah, so there's like, release these narratives, release the drama, release the negative habits, people, places, situations, release it fully, and use your discernment, because everybody doesn't have your best interests at heart. But it's like, now. You have learned the lessons. You are moving on and moving away from this, not because you're supposed to, which is like, yeah, you are supposed to, but it's mainly because you understand that that's not who you are, and that's not the life that you live, or that's not a part of you or part of your energy. So you're no longer indulging or entertaining it, and so it's like, now you will never put yourself in harm's way. You will never hurt yourself on purpose. So it's like, trust that you know and you've learned your lessons, and it's safe for you to move on, and you'll be able to use your discernment, to help you in the future. Stop being so worried. you know? Walk into your abundance, walk into your beauty. The worst part is over. Allow the good times to happen and enjoy them while they're here because, you know, after every good time is a bad. So, hey. So yeah. Yeah, there's a need for you to have like a realization that you're actually coming out of the dark, you know, and accepting that and stop waiting for the other shoe to drop and enjoy the abundance, enjoy the happiness, expect beautiful things to happen. Um, and I feel like that's what you really need to work on this month is just expecting good things to happen to you because they are. And the more you dwell into the old or the negative or the what blah 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 what you don't have, it it just deprives you of enjoying the good times that are being bestowed upon you in the moment. And you know, then it's gonna feel like you went through years of hardship because God's trying to give you blessings, but you're not even enjoying them because you're giving it up to Kaka. And you know, cycles still have to go. Time doesn't stop. So you know, don't waste your energy or your time or your abundance or your like you know your good stages on things that just deplete you or take away from you. Okay, that's not what we're doing this month. What we're doing is stepping into our power, stepping into our vision. We know more. We're doing better. You know, we're accepting our justice. We're leaving the caca, the naysay, what doesn't serve us behind, and we're walking into our beauty, our abundance, and you know, just continue to master ourselves, our crafts, and becoming the amazing people that we are. So yes, Sagittarius, I am so proud of you. Okay. I really hope this message helped. Definitely let me know how it resonated down in the comments. Um, if you like a personal reading from me, head over to AmberCarolynn.com. If you're watching the playback, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And also check out the November newsletter. It's going to be in the description box below. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all that fun stuff. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. I'm sending you peace, love, and light. And I will see you on the next video or whenever I see you, boo. So yeah, bye. Capricorn. How we doing, Capricorn? I don't know why I want to say Capricorn. That may just be the energy that I'm in at the moment. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. I'm just gonna drink my little juice, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and look into your November predictions, Capricorn. We're gonna see, you know, what is it that you need to hear, what you need to know, look forward to for the month of November. So yeah, let's get into that. What's going on for my Capricorns? What's going on for my Capricorn people? We have guidance. We have the void. We have look up. And we have through meditation, I can. At the bottom of the deck, oh look, miracles, codes to nature, codes in nature. So Capricorn, I definitely do see that this month you are definitely being guided through this very unknown space in your life. Like there's a lot of uncertainty around you, like it's just like a lot that you just don't know. Like you don't know what's gonna happen next. You don't know where you're going. What you know, it's almost even like sometimes you don't even feel like you know what you want in an energy in like in a sense. But I am being seen that you are gonna be guided. There is going to be guidance coming in for you to get through this energy in this time. Right now you are being asked to kind of look up, try to look at the positives in life at this time, and you know, just know that you are abundant, and know that you can create whatever it is that you want, and you're capable, and just kind of be expecting like miracles to happen to you. Stop, like, don't be so down on yourself. Like, don't be so down on yourself, and don't be like in this energy of worry. Like, you are loved, you are favored, and you are being guided through what it is that you don't know. Like, it's not like you're not alone in this. It's not just you. So be more positive and try to, yeah, be more positive. Just try to be more positive when it comes to whatever the situation is. And I think everything's going to be able to pan out a bit better for you. Just so you can just settle the worry, because honestly, it's nothing you can do. What has happened has happened, and um, worrying isn't gonna do anything but be in the way. It's just a blockage. So stop worrying. Because I don't think bad things are happening here. It's just that you don't know what's happening. So it's like, release control, please. Yeah, you came out. See, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, okay, so then it comes under guidance. And so, yeah, you are being guided. Your inner self is guiding you. There's a need for you to trust yourself and trust your intuition. Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen, but you know what good feels like. And you know what bad feels like. And so it's like, trust that you know. Trust that you know what you need to do, what it takes to move forward in these next steps. There is an opportunity here at hand, and maybe this is what is, like, you're kind of like, I don't know, I don't know if I'm capable, I don't know if I'm able, but you're more than able. This is an opportunity that you you're made for, you plan for, you want, you could have even applied for this. Like, this is something that didn't just come up. Like, you didn't just wake up yesterday and it happened. Like, this is something that you worked hard to get, so there's a need for you to know and trust that you are in the energy to be able to withstand and handle what's coming in front of you. Yeah. Here it is. Like, stop. Look up. You are being recognized for what it is that you want to be recognized for. You will be noticed. People will see your greatness. Continue to do your best and put your all into what it is that you're doing. And everything is going to pan out exactly as it should. Trust in your favor. Trust in your process. Trust that you are loved. You know? Trust that, and release. Release the worry, release the shame, release the judgment that you place upon yourself. Stop looking back at what has happened, and understand that the new is here, and the new is ready to, be bestowed upon you. And you need to get out of that weird energy and kind of be in an energy of expecting miracles to happen, and knowing that you can and you're capable of doing what it is that you need to do to make what it is that you need to happen. You're in an energy of abundance as we speak. There is something that you're made for right in front of you. Continue to create it. Continue to move forward. Continue to go after and do what it is that you love to do, and stop selling yourself short, please. Get out of your head and into your life. Enjoy it. Yeah, see here. What is it? Get out of your head and into your life, Capricorn. Enjoy the pleasures of your world. Like, this is your time to enjoy. Not, like, harbor or be worried or, expecting bad things to happen. This is your time to enjoy the, like, what's happening within and around you. This isn't your time to, be in fear. Yeah, that's what, you know? Stop being in fear and stop worrying about the past and understand that there's nothing but beauty around you. No, you don't know what's gonna happen next, but you have a very strong inkling that it's gonna be fucking good. So just hold on to it. All you need is a mustard seed of faith. Hold on to your mustard seed of faith. Jump into that and tell yourself, that it's gonna happen every day. Love yourself and handle yourself with grace and care and know that you're going to get through whatever this is, and it's not bad. Open your eyes and be grateful for the life that you have around you and what's happening around you, because there's a lot of beauty. So stop being so hard on yourself. Love on yourself. Go take a bubble bath. Buy yourself some flowers. Give yourself a hug. And everything's going to be okay. All right, Capricorn? I really hope that this message helped. Definitely check out your sun, moon, and rising signs if you're watching the playback. Um, what else? What else? Book a reading at AmberCarolynn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And check out my newsletter. Check out November's newsletter. It's in the description box below. If you're into astrology and numerology and all that fun stuff. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and head over to the next sign. I really hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of the night, day, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you when I see you. Okay, boo? I love you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. The age of Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? um, how are you guys doing? I'm getting the timestamp down. I hope all is well, Aquarius. I hope all is well. Let me just go sip of my juice. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. This is your November predictions. We're gonna just look into November. Like what do you need to know? What to look forward to? What to look out for this month of November? Yeah, and yeah, that's what it is. I'll go ahead and get into it. Month shuffle. It's from all my Aquarius people out there. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know for the November prediction spirit? We have to tell the Aquarius people for the November prediction spirit. What do you have to tell them? Okay. That's a lot. We're going to keep them then. At the bottom of the deck, we have tradition. We have higher self? Yeah, highest self. So highest self. Ocean, justice. We have gratitude. Initiation. Celebration. Beyond. Silent retreat. Silence. And then we have glamour, energy, glam. Okay, Aquarius. So what I'm seeing here is there's a need for you to celebrate yourself more. There's a need for you to indulge in yourself more. I definitely do see that you do long for a companion or a partner, but the universe is kind of saying that we need you to love yourself enough to allow someone else to love you, because there's something about the way you love yourself or how you love yourself. There's like the universe is saying like we want more, or maybe your inner self, your highest self could actually even be saying, I want more love from you. Like I want you to love me more. I want you to love me better. And so there's something about you celebrating yourself. Mm, I don't know, like maybe this is like your birthday or something like that, but I'm not sure. But there's a need for you to celebrate yourself, celebrate your accomplishments, be grateful for what it is that you have in front and around you. Um, and there's a need for you to kind of shift the way you're thinking about your beauty and who you are as a person. And there's a need for you to value yourself how others value you. Because I'm seeing like you could be in this energy of like you just valuing yourself, like you valuing other people more than you value yourself. Like people like you more than you like you. That's just kind of how I'm seeing it. And there's an energy for you to kind of like stop that. Like stop downing yourself, stop downplaying yourself. Step into who you truly are and always will be. And it's that bitch. Like step into your Meg energy. Like step into your bag. You know what I'm saying? There's a need for you to stop yeah, just stop being down on yourself. Like, know that you can have a loving, beautiful relationship if you call it in, but there's a need for you to love yourself just as much as that person would come in and love you so that you're able to sniff out what is for you and what isn't. So, you need to start doing some self love rituals and, really start taking yourself out on dates. Journaling is always a game changer. Just like journaling your likes and your dislikes. Um, just doing things that's going to create, like, doing things that improves the intimacy that you have with yourself. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But like doing things that is gonna help you get to know you better, and it's gonna be very beneficial during this time, just so you can change your viewpoint of who, like not change your viewpoint, but kind of get a more realistic viewpoint of who it is that you are, what it is that you're doing, where it is that you're going. So you can move better within your flow, right? Moving more to the beat of your drum. We have the page of wands here, you know what I'm saying? And so there's a need for you to kind of jump into life and be passionate and not necessarily spontaneous, but more adventurous, and like, and stop worrying or stop being so uh uptight, man. Move to the beat of your drum. It's like jump into your flow. Love yourself and know that you're beautiful, and stop holding yourself back or telling yourself things that aren't true. There just needs to be a deepening of connection with self in order to have a real connection with someone else. So just know that there is, like, you are going to find your partner and someone who truly loves you and nurtures and speaks your love language and is in your energy. But there's a need for you to love yourself fully, get into a space where you're not, like, where you don't have not saying like we all have our insecurities in a sense, I guess, but like where you're not so insecure about your insecurities. Does that make sense? I definitely do see that there is somebody or something coming in. This could be a partner, because I feel like some of you, like, you're thinking like, oh, I'll never find love. There's like, no, you are gonna find love. You actually have a lot of options, but there's a need for you to love yourself in order for you to actually see who it is that is who is actually deserving of your love. Hope you know what I'm saying. So I feel like you're gonna be dating this month. This month you're gonna be dating. You're gonna be coming to a realization of what it is that you like and you don't like. I'm not sure because on the bottom of the deck, so I'm not sure. Like I definitely do see that you are dating a lot, dating people, and these dates. Let's see. These dates are going to be very informative dates. I do not see them being like your husband or your, but I do see that there's a possibility like these dates will will bring you closer to meeting your man or your woman or your person. So there's a need for you to kind of have an open mind and mm, love yourself more or and pay attention to the respect that others give to you, and um just be unapologetically yourself, so that that way that whatever nicks or rifts that happen when you guys are in an energy of um, like when you are dating someone and you're getting a little insecure, at the end of the day, if you know that you were genuinely, authentically yourself fully, then you know that you put your all into it. And if that didn't, like, if you were yourself and it didn't work out, then like it really wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can move forward, like more sound and solid inside of yourself, knowing that it's like, you know, we don't match, you know? So I see you dating. I see you also here with this silent retreat. I am seeing like pick and choose your battles. So that's for some. Pick and choose your battles. Like you don't have to talk to everyone or you don't have to respond to everyone. You know, maybe if you're on dating apps and stuff, and if somebody's boring and you don't want to text them back, then just don't. You know, it's not gonna. It's okay. Your karma won't be very bad for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you realize that, like, you don't have to force yourself to talk to people that you don't want to talk to, or like if you recognize that you and somebody aren't vibing together, then you don't have to stay there. Okay, like, you know, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I like this. See, pretty much what I was just kind of talking about. It says discernment here, and it's like, yeah, use your discernment. Like you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, and even sovereignty is at the bottom of the deck, and it's like you have control over your life, and know that you're making your dreams come true. So no, and you're blossoming. Blossoming came here, like growth and flourishing. So know that you are flourishing and you are making progress, and you need to tell yourself that. So what if you feel like you see it or you don't see it? It's happening. I'm telling you it's happening. The universe is showing you it's happening. So just continue to just pull back the layers of you and who you are and what it is that you want to do, and make sure that you're celebrating yourself and listening to those internal nudges, right? And having fun and creating and experiencing life, and know that when you do those things, then you're attracting your person, and you're attracting what it is that you truly want, what it is that you truly seek. So stop being hard on yourself, handle yourself with grace and care, and know that your love is coming to you as long as you are loving yourself. Okay? So, Aquarius, I really hope that this message helped. Hope you got something out of this. Definitely let me know how it resonated down in the comments below. If you'd like a personal reading from me, head over to AmberCarolynn.com. Also, follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok. Yeah, and then also check out I don't know, check out my social media platforms. Oh, and check out the newsletter for this month. Check out November's newsletter. The link is in the description box below. I think you would enjoy it because I enjoyed making it. So yeah, hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I'm going to go to the next sign. Oh, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for more messages. I love you. Sending you love, peace, and light. Okay, Pisces. How you doing, Pisces? I hope all is well. We are going to go ahead and get into your November predictions. What is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to hear? What's coming up? Etc. So, if you like a personal reading, head over to AmberCarolynn.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And check out my other videos. Oh, and check out the newsletter, the November newsletter. I made it. So check it out. The link's in the description box when you get some time. But yeah, let's get into your messages. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? What's going on for my Pisces? November predictions for Pisces Spirit. What do you want to tell them? Oh, like that. November. Okay. So we have freedom. We have grace. We have pay attention. And then we have seduction. Keaton. So, oh, and the bottom of the deck, we have manifestor creation. Okay, so Pisces, I definitely do see that. I definitely do see that you guys are definitely manifesting your freedom, but there definitely is the need, like, some of you could be in relationships, or this could be like a work situation, whatever is going on. This is just like not a favorable position fully, and I feel like you're trying to manifest a way out or a better opportunity or sorts, but there's a need to make sure that you're paying attention to the signs or the red flags, so that you're able to make the proper movements forward, because there is an energy of you like not being mean or nasty, but handling the situation with grace and compassion and moving forward without like any strife or trauma or hardship. um and you need to know that you're possible, like that's possible and able to happen. It's just if you're capable of regulating yourself and your emotions properly and able to kind of give yourself that space and that time to actually digest your emotions and what's going on, how you're feeling, and then being able to kind of make a response would be better. But know that whatever is happening for the better, because you are going to get your freedom and you're no longer going to have to kind of be in this energy of like temptation or lack or hardship or whatever it is. Could just be like toxic cycles, but you're moving away from the toxic cycles, but there is a need for you to kind of pay attention to what's happening around you and within you, paying attention to your foundation and also what it is that you're creating. So, what you're giving your energy to, um, and where your heart is, you know, is what's happening. Like, is what you're doing satisfying your heart space? You'll be free though. If you're manifesting your freedom, you will be free. Yeah, like I said, yeah. You're gonna be free. Oh, okay, wait, hold on, let me. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, you look at that. That's something cool. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, and look, the Magician right under that. So, bam, boom, bam. Yeah, you need not to be worried, hun, because I definitely do see that you have new insight, you have new understanding, and that is what's actually bringing you to your freedom. I feel like there is a need for you to have grace with yourself, because there is something that you are creating that is going to bring a lot of abundance. There is a new opportunity that is happening, or there's a shift that is happening, and you need to um and you need to handle yourself with grace, but kind of have grace when it comes to accepting this blessing or this offer. Have gratitude to the universe and to your past and higher self for getting you to this point. There's also a need for you to pay attention to the baggage and the burdens that you are carrying. So this could also just be talking about the other people around you, you know. Pay attention to taking on other people's problems and other people's drama. Pay attention to how other people are affecting or taking away or blocking what it is that you're working towards or working for. There's also a need for you to really focus on your finances and making sure that you're not being frivolous with your money and making sure that you're saving and making responsible, smart decisions with your finances and continuing to pray and continuing to manifest your abundance. There's a need for you to kind of introduce this energy of consistency with whatever it is that you're doing, even after you get the freedom. It's almost like you've made lifestyle changes and there's a need for you to keep them up. Okay? This Queen of Pentacles is here though. And it's saying that you are very resourceful, so watch out for people who are looking to use you. Know that you are resourceful and you can be very generous, and but don't allow people to take advantage of you. Make sure that you're getting paid what it is that you are like owed, or make sure that you're not getting underpaid and you're getting what it is that you deserve. Okay? So make sure you're paying attention to the details when you're dealing with people and your money and your craft. Know that you are working on something amazing and you will have the rights, or you will have freedom. You will have freedom. You will have, also, I also feel like this is recognition as well. People are going to recognize you for what it is that you want to be recognized for. I definitely do see there is a need for you to move strategic at this time though. Like especially here with this grace, like making sure or just being mindful of who you're sharing information with and what you're telling people and all that stuff. Like, you know, try not to overshare or just be mindful and just know that everybody isn't in your corner even though they smile at you. You know? Yeah, so like I said, this might be your time to kind of pull back from people around you, even your friends. Not everybody's trying to hurt you, but just pull back a little bit from the energies outside of yourself and kind of tap more into yourself around this time. It'd probably be very beneficial just because you are going through a lot of shifts and changes, and there is lessons coming through and also manifestations coming through as well, so that you can get the best guidance. I think you should just kind of pull back and just love yourself and focus on yourself and making sure that you're not carrying or taking on anyone or any other like outside things, right? And so yeah, like I said, this is taking action on you and your craft and your world and your art. So you could definitely be a creator. You can definitely be a creator, like a creator or an artist, musician, whatever that is. But you know, this is your time to work on your art, work on your craft, work on yourself, and tap out of all of the things that don't serve you, but kind of take away your time and attention and energy. Yeah, 6 could be a very prominent number for you around this time. Um, I'm also seeing here we have resilience at the bottom of the deck. And so know that you're strong and you're capable and you're able to succeeding and getting to the true point of full freedom. But there's just a need for you to kind of play it smart. Let go of, you know, other people's burdens and baggages and make sure that you're manifesting with a pure heart and you're focusing on yourself. So I know all that stuff is easier said than done, but I definitely do hope that, you know, just hearing it, even if you already know, helps. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. All right, Pisces. I really hope that this message helped you. Hope you got something out of it. Definitely let me know how it resonated for you down in the comments below. If you would like a personal reading, head over to AmberCarolynn.com. Check out the newsletter for November and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And I will see you on the next one, or whenever I do see you, I will see you. I'm sending you peace, love, and light. And yeah, talk to you later. Check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Bye. Hello, Aries. I hope you guys are good. I'm writing down your timestamp. I hope you guys are good. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. So, Aries, we're about to get into your November predictions. What is it that you need to know or hear for the month of November? What predictions do you need to know or hear for the month of November, Aries? November predictions. For my Aries people, spirit, what do you guys say? Send my Aries people. All right, Aries. So we have at the bottom of the deck, we have crystal technology, silicone. And then we have autonomy, joy and light, guidance, and then we also have blueprint. So, Aries, I definitely do see that you are trusting, or you need to. Take what resonates. But you are trusting your inner guidance, and it is creating the blueprint to something very magical, very abundant. Like you are creating the blueprint to something that's going to make money your entire life, for the rest of your life. And whatever it is that you're working on is going to bring you a lot of love, a lot of light. Continue to move forward with focus. Know that there are good and bad to everything that you do, but don't allow your fears to stop or get into the way. You are contributing to the future. Whatever you are creating, it is going to be something very beneficial to the world in the future, and you need to know that. So know, like, continue to pour your love and your energy into what you're being guided to, which is your craft. Know that this is confirmation that you're on the right track and you're doing exactly what it is that you need to be doing. And your ancestors and your spirit guides are very, very proud of you and the work that you've done thus far. And, they're on your side, and whenever you need them, all you gotta do is call. Like somebody said, whenever you need them, just call your ancestors and they will come through for you. But they're very proud. Continue to keep working. You have an amazing eye, amazing gift, extremely talented, and you are definitely helping your lineage. Like you're breaking curses or creating generational wealth. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn this off and come back because